Hi, this is Ingrid from Eat Well, Enjoy Life, and today we're going to make something really fun. It's called wild mushrooms in papillote, and that means we're going to cook it in paper, little paper pockets. We're starting here with some wild mushrooms. I have some oyster mushrooms, some shiitakes where you have to trim off the stem, and then some regular portobellos. That was all I can get. Sometimes you can get maitakes or chanterelles. We have here's some shallots, and well, actually that's the garlic, but we have garlic and shallots, some julienne zucchini, and julienne carrots. And I cut those on one of my favorite pieces of equipment, that's the mandolin. This is about 40 years old, but it still works great. And the cooking paper that we're using, it's called parchment paper or cooking paper, and when you cut it up, it looks like this, and it's designed to go into the oven. So let's start here. Take the mushrooms, and you want to cut them into equal sized pieces, but you don't want them to be too small. You want to maintain the integrity of the mushrooms so you really get an experience of it. So here the mushrooms are already chopped up, and we're going to add 1/4 cup of oil, some Celtic sea salt, and some fresh pepper. And we have about 4 cloves of garlic, so we're going to add half the garlic, and 2 shallots. We're going to add half the shallots, some rosemary, and some thyme. Mix that up so that it's well coated with the oil. Let that sit for a second. So you see there's some good sized pieces, but these are very delicate, these oyster mushrooms, so they're going to cook up very quickly, so you can leave them in some good sized pieces. The vegetables we're going to mix together with just about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We don't need much olive oil in this because they're going to give off a lot of liquid. The remaining shallots, the remaining garlic, and the remaining rosemary and thyme. And mix that up completely. A little bit of salt and some pepper. It's very wet, so the salt's sticking to my fingers today, but it's a moist day. Great. So I have laid out the 2 pieces of parchment paper, and we're going to just put a tiny little bit of oil on each so that the vegetables shouldn't stick at all. And then you take half of the zucchini carrot mixture and lay it out. It's good to do them together if you have the room, because then you can see if you've divided them in half equally. And then the mushrooms go right on top. They're going to just fall off a little bit, but that's okay because we're going to wrap it all up into a little pouch. Any of the shallots or garlic that has fallen onto the bottom of the bowl, just make sure you get that in because that's what's going to make it taste really good. Okay, it's good to dry off your hands a little bit so that you can wrap these and it doesn't get away from you. So you bring it up to the middle, and then you just start folding it around so that you are enclosing it into a package. That's the first one. Once again, you bring it up to the middle, fold it over each other, and then wrap up the sides into a little package. And I'm going to put it on a flat tray like this and bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes. I'll just put it in and see what happens. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they look fabulous. Not that you can tell anything because it's really just the paper, but 20 minutes is enough. So So then all you have to do is open it up. You bring it to the table just like this for your guest if you're serving it. Open it up and you'll see all this delicious mushrooms cooked, steaming. The herbs smell so good. So I hope you enjoyed it, and you can go to my website at Eat Well, Enjoy Life for more great recipes. Bye-bye.